Kay, we are finally wrapping up for these clients. They're ready to be done. We're ready to be done. This has truly been a making in the works. So Kay, we have all of the flooring exposed. We're now working on finish this trim. We're really in the home stretch. These plaster guys are the bane of my existence right now. They are killing me. So they finally finished the plaster on the east wing. They're now coming to the center mass of the house, and the house will be completely finished on the exterior. Then we have to bring in the septic company to finish the septic field here. Then we can start our hardscape, our concrete, start bringing in our trees and shrubberies and sod. So we're in the home stretch, man. You know, 2 more months we're looking to be done with this. There's a lot of little nuanced finishes that we got to plan for and coordinate still, but the side is looking good. The guys are getting ready to go to lunch. Good work today, guys. We got everything done on both sides? Bueno, lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Hey, all the trim got to be done today. Good work, man, good work. All right, so let's give y'all a peek on the inside. The house is clear now because everybody's getting ready to head to lunch. So let's check out what we got going on. So, okay, as you walk in, you see the grand foyer. Look at the medallion on the floor. That's perfectly centered on the entrance door to the formal living space right here. This entrance is really open and inviting. You can see all the plaster work and the plaster details. And over to your left, you have your formal dining room. So when you come in, you just get a great view and a great feel of this mega mansion, the Chateau mega mansion, as you come into this grand entrance. Look at the rail work. This rail work was done by hand. So these are iron craftsmen who came in. The owners love this floor style, and you can even see the detail that the plaster guys are gonna play off of with the plaster floorette there, as it's gonna wrap this interface that loops around like a racetrack. Man, I mean, this place is just coming along to be magnificent. So let's go to the left first. So all trim is in. These guys are getting ready to trim everything out. First coat of paint is on. So once we finish trim caulk, then we get into the second coat of paint, and then we start to pull people out. Off your formal dining room, you have this wet bar here that flows into this hallway space here. When you come off of the elevator here, I mean, this is amazing. You literally come off the elevator with this open glass door and this beautiful art gallery with their high-end artwork here. So the house just has great flow, the way it's designed, the way this has been executed in terms of finishes. You have a 400-gallon built-in-the-wall saltwater tank that's gonna go here, so that's protected now. Stay tuned, and next time we come back, all of this stuff is gonna be done. And then you have your chill family space. Family space with floor to ceiling doors that opens out into this balcony area that oversees the pool house with the swimming pool. So those guys are coming in now that the weather's warming up. True wood burning fireplaces. Nothing like a wood burning fireplace that crackles in the wintertime. You can do s'mores right here with the kids. It's a really cool thing. I'm from the South. I love wood burning fireplace. And Kay, check out this triple barrel ceiling. What do you think about that, Kay? That thing is clean and mean. So as you can see, the kitchen is in the home stretch. Wolf appliances, 8-burner with grill, with griddle, built-in Sub-Zero appliances. You got your built-in freezer here, built-in wine rack, built-in refrigerator that just integrates seamlessly with the cabinets here. We have this mural coming in. I can't wait to see what that looks like. You can see the backsplash here on this butler's pantry. I mean, I should have had the plastic off. I didn't know Kay was gonna pop up and just start shooting videos, but nevertheless, we gonna make it work. So you come back here, Kay, if you're cooking some stink sardines back here or some chitlins or whatever, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say people gonna be cooking chitlins. These people not gonna be cooking any chitlins, but chitlins smell. So I was just thinking of foods that smell. That's why I said sardines and chitlins. So I didn't want to offend anybody out there. But you can close the door and you can come into a prep kitchen. So you got a secondary kitchen off of the main kitchen. If you're hosting and entertaining, you want your host back here and your catering service back here. They can be out of your guest way. And then when you look back here, you can also see, need to see if the stove's hooked up. And it doesn't look like it is. But you got this informal hallway where the family comes in. So you got the family's 3-car garage side where the wife, the kids come in. They had their 3-car garage side, coat closet, mud room, and even look at this dog room, man. These people are something else. The dog room has a room for the dog. Dog station, there's gonna be a built-in custom dog bed there that goes under the cabinet, and on top of that, the dog will have a grooming station, and the dog gonna have his own wash and dry. That's crazy. So that dog room turned out to be pretty nice. I like that tile. So you come here, man, Kay, we may not get through this whole house today. This is a lot of walking already. So over here, you can see this beautiful art stairwell. And when you come up here, you look in the ceiling, you see more beautiful plaster work. There's gonna be a natural stone wall that goes here. That's what this is getting ready to be prepped for. That's gonna be literally, that team will be here Monday to start that work. And then when you come here, we're on the west side of the house now. So the cool thing about this house is that it has external from the house living quarters. And they have an intimate external living quarters, and they have, you know, you just here visiting, we don't want you to have access to our house. You know, you stay over there locked out of the house, external living quarters. So on this wing of the house right here, this living quarters is more intimate. It's for the nanny. So the nanny can walk right out of her 2-bedroom apartment and come straight into the house. And this is a full 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. Here's where the kitchen's going, seating area here with the living room here. When you come back here, you can see what it looks like before we actually finish it. So this is gonna be great footage, Kay. We're doing the apartments last. And there's a reason why we're doing the apartments last, but we're not gonna talk about it on camera. You know, you don't wanna always add all your square footage to your house before you get your certificate of occupancy or your RUP, because, you know, that square footage can hurt you. Just think about that. Bathroom here, so you can take a quick shot to see what the bathroom is gonna look like. So every bedroom in the apartment has its own full bath. And as we shoot back here and check this out, you can see back here, oh, they got all the levers in. Again, huge bedroom in this 2-bedroom apartment, intimate external apartment suite. So Kay, we're gonna keep it moving. The guys like, they're doing a good job. They got all the stuff going in, keep it moving. There's so much we gotta show you. Up there, there's another 2-bedroom, 2-bath full penthouse apartment with skylights. We'll go up there in a second. This takes you back down to the family room. Remember, we're on the east side of the house, storage closet, elevator comes up to the 2nd floor here. And then when you come here, I really love this part of the house too, man. It's just something that is refreshing and just makes you feel so enlightened in this space right here. You walk out of your owner suite and you look over into your grand foyer. And the cool thing about this house, Kay, is you got to get over here. This is created to create like this vortex loop. So you really can see it here. You can look from the basement all the way to the 2nd floor, 2 floors above basement level. So you look here, Kay, that vortex goes woof, woof, right to the basement. Check that thing out. You like that, right, Kay? So you come here, double bedroom, chandeliers, and man, these chandeliers had like a gazillion thousand pieces to it that you had to put up one piece by another. We're so thankful that that's over because I had to help with that. But nevertheless, when you come out here, really cool in the owner suite, they have a walkout balcony that overlooks the swimming pool. So again, the pool, now that it's warming up, we're gonna be knocking that out in the next couple of weeks. And look at that backyard. So this is your view from your owner's suite. Look at this walkout deck, 25-foot walkout deck. Let me just look out into a beautiful, beautiful backyard scenery. Really high cathedral ceilings, apex ceilings in the owner's suite. Custom built-ins all the way around. We have some more furniture coming there. Then you come into the owner's suite. They don't have the recess lights in it yet, but you got a mini kitchen in the owner's suite. Refrigerator, microwave, even a dishwasher's up there with a sink, so you don't have to walk all the way down to the kitchen. Here is his closet. You walk down here, you got your vanity mirror, you got your three-way mirror from floor to ceiling. Oh, and Kay, look at this shot here, man. Look at this owner suite. Look at that plaster work on that ceiling, Kay. Man, this is probably some of the best work in this entire home. Look at that ceiling. You won't find plaster like that anywhere. This is all done by hand, by master plastermen, and they have just done a superb job. When you come in, look at this shimmy shower tile, okay? This mosaic shimmy shower tile, man. This house is crazy. So you walk in here, you got your double head showers here. His and her showers. Nice long bench to just chill in here, really get clean. His and her wet closets. And the cool thing about this house, it even has an outdoor shower. Guys are working here doing tile. So when you come out here, see the tile work here that's finishing up here. High-end mosaic, high-end tile right here that gives this beautiful outdoor jungle type feel. And then here you have a one-way looking glass where you can see out clearly, but they can't see in for his and her outdoor shower. Just come out here and enjoy nature and take a shower in the rain. That's crazy. Ladies, you've never seen a closet like this. 2 stories, custom built in, a closet in the closet for your suitcases. That's just how crazy the closet is. So when you walk in, Kate, let me just say, ladies, welcome to your dream closet. Check this out. Look at this marble floor. Wow. So the cabinets are on order. Imagine you got built-in cabinets all the way around. And here you have this huge center island with the glass top where all of your jewelry is showcased. And here you have a bench on the end of that island and you're sitting on the first floor of your closet. Notice I said first floor, not sitting in your closet. You're sitting in one of the 2 floors in your closet. So let's go up. Railing is being made right now. So ladies, you got a floor for your closets. And you're not gonna believe this. You even have a floor for your handbags. So here, imagine having custom built, and shoes, may I add. Custom built-in closet space with all shoe racks, and up top, glass doors and cabinetry for your purses up top. This closet is gonna be crazy, and I can't wait to see what it looks like finished. Here, this is one of the kids' bedroom. You can see bunk beds are already in, but look at the size of these rooms. These kids, I'm telling you, they live a different life. Bathrooms already in place, so check this out. Really cool tray ceiling all around. They have the LED lights that illuminate all the way around. And then the cool part about this is that the kids have their own play area, their own study area, their own game area, their own area where they can house their terrariums and things of that nature. So, I mean, this is just a really great fun space. When you come back here, this is a 2nd floor laundry room, which is the main laundry for this area. Of course, we're gonna have custom buildings. I really like this color too. This color is very calming. Get the name of it. It's a really cool color. And then here, we have bedroom number 13. There are 13 bedrooms in this house, 15 full baths and 2 half baths. So you can see again, bathrooms are pretty much ready and done. We're in the home stretch now. We're doing finishing. Dude just lost the gas line. We don't even know what the gas line is. That's crazy. That's the kind of stuff I hate in construction. And then we come to the west wing. So the west wing, you can see the guys are starting trim. This is what the trim looks like here. So trim is going in. We just started trim today. You probably saw that trim in the garage. We had a huge trim order. All right, and then this is the external additional apartment suite that is excluded from having access to the main house because this door here acts as an exterior door where these particular guests cannot just walk into the house. So really cool to give that some thought to how they, separate certain parts of the house based on functionality. Last thing I got to show you, we have an in-law suite on this floor. Over here, you have another powder room, coat closet, Watch your step here, Kay. They got some fresh tile that went in just right there. So just step over. Cool concept to have an in-law suite on the first floor. So in the event that the parents age in place, and God bless that I always wanted to move my mother and father in when I had some level of success and just coexist as one big happy family. The grandparents are in the house with the grandkids. And even at some point, the kids have kids, and now I have the great-grandparents in with the grandkids and the great-great-grandkids. So all of these rear rooms have walkout balconies that overlook the pool house to just make them really functional. And they have decided to change the paint color on this, so it's going to be really cool to have this paint color in one video shoot and the actual final paint color that they decided on in the final. But look at this bathroom, right? Man, look at this shower, okay? Wrap up in the clubhouse executive office suite. Man, I really like this tile too, Taste. Okay, so when you come in here, check out this tile. Wow. So this is your executive club room office suite. Imagine a walnut wood panel veneer finishing this entire office from floor, even with the ceilings covered, built-in cabinets all the way around. Gas burning fireplace, executive desk on here. You can see the detail work in the carpet ceilings, and they even have a game room, like real executive conference room that can seat 12 execs here in this room. So you can host an executive meeting literally right here from your executive club room suite. Next time you come out, we'll have the turf people come in and we'll have artificial turf certain places. Koi pond is going out there. This is going to be a putting green, so that when this exec walks out of his office in the middle of the day, he can go right here to an outdoor retreat that has a full putting green, a serene, peaceful environment with a bench where there's going to be a koi pond along that wall with a fire pit and that curvature area over there. Like, hey, we're in the home stretch. And we've come a very long way from when we first started shooting this video 2 years ago. So, with that being said, it's done. Stay tuned, because next time we're going to take you to this crazy basement that, again, this basement is better than going to some resorts with all of the goodies that they have in it for countless hours, days, weekends, weeks, months, years, decades of entertaining. So stay tuned. Thank you all for coming along with me on this construction site, and until next time, I will see you at our next construction site. Kay, good job. Good to see you out here today.